everybody. Could you use some good news? Well, let's start with this. A new analysis of an ancient meteorite has yielded fresh insights into what conditions were like billions of years ago on Mars. The meteorite, designated ALH 84001, has been on Earth for around 13,000 years, but it originated 4 billion years ago on Mars, probably as the result of a volcanic eruption. The scientists who examined it from UC San Diego, NASA, and the Smithsonian discovered evidence of interaction with water. Given current conditions, it seems highly unlikely that life would exist on Mars today, but thanks to studies like this, and the data still being gathered by NASA's Curiosity rover, evidence continues to mount suggesting that there was a time, long ago, when Mars was a suitable environment for life. Discovering that life arose on a planet other than Earth, even if it isn't there anymore, would be one of the most thrilling finds in the history of science. The paper detailing these recent findings regarding meteorite ALH 48001 is published in the journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. Next up, a new study from the University of Vermont finds that studying music can improve childhood brain development. Specifically, the study, published in the Journal of the American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry, finds that learning to play a musical instrument can lead to changes in the parts of the brain that control decision-making, memory, and processing of emotions. Learning and playing music could help children learn to focus and to better deal with anxiety. In a time when public schools in the U.S. face a constant struggle to maintain underfunded, underappreciated music and arts programs, a study like this raising awareness of the benefits of such programs to students is very good news. And finally, one last trip to outer space for this week. Astronomers from the United States and Russia have discovered a previously unknown galactic neighbor of the Milky Way. That neighbor is a dwarf spheroidal galaxy dubbed KKS3. It's located approximately 7 million light-years away and was discovered in August using the Hubble Space Telescope. It's the object you see circled in this image. The object just to the left of it, outside of the circle, is a globular cluster and not a part of KKS3. The dwarf galaxy has only 1/10,000th the mass of the Milky Way and is so faint that it's difficult to see even for an instrument as impressive as the Hubble. Next-generation space telescopes like the James Webb Space Telescope, scheduled to launch in 2018, will be better able to detect objects like KKS3, which is good. Dwarf spheroidal galaxies like this one are important for studying how galaxies form. The results of the survey that discovered KKS3 are published in the monthly notices of the Royal Astronomical Society. An ancient Martian meteorite shows evidence that there was once liquid water on the red planet. A new study suggests that learning and playing music is good for the mental and emotional health of children, and astronomers discover a new neighbor for the Milky Way. That's the good news. You're all done. Are you happy?